Okay, now take a look. When you log in as Tim, he doesn't have a whole lot. It's just only the modules available to him. That's what it means. Now, how do I control what's on here? Well, it's easy. I'll show you. So what we're going to do is we go. You see how useful it is to have two sessions when you set up a user? Having two allows you to go back and forth to see right away what whether you grant the right setting, the right module, correct. So I'm going to go back to Tim. I'm going to go into user profile, and let's take a look. The reason why most of the modules are not visible under his profile is because they're under red. You see all red here. So let's say right now he has access to customer, job order, payable, and exit. Let's say I want to give him access to shipping. Okay, so I'm going to go scroll down to shipping. I'm going to go find the shipping module. It's called shipping menu right here. It's red, right? Shipping order. I'm going to grant him access to it. Now, of course he doesn't know until he logs back in again. So I'm going to say Tim, login Tim, and the password is 1 for now. It's easy enough. Oh, did I? Oh, there was an error. Sorry. Let me exit out first. Sorry about that. Okay, let me go back in. No, only the admin. As a matter of fact, he doesn't have an option to get into it. So technically, no, until you become an admin. Until you become an admin, right? So we're gonna clean up this video, not include some of the stuff. Does you see now? See? Now, keep in mind, just because he has access to shipping order module menu, doesn't mean he has any of these. You got it. None of these are available. Or maybe look up, but not doesn't mean he can get into it. Can't delete it. He says access denied. Doesn't mean he can add a new one either. Doesn't mean he can do any new stuff. So you have to give him specific action. Whether it's changing it, he doesn't have. He can look at it, but cannot change. Right. So depends on what kind of activity you want him to have access to. Maybe you can allow him to look up. Maybe he's a new person, a new trainee, and you don't want him to change anything. Just be able to look up and answer the phone and say, ah, your shipping order number is so and so. It's already shipped on that date and time. That's it, and no change. That's all you need. So for customer service in a certain area, that's all you need to do. Okay. So that's cool, right? You saw that in fact shipping order is now available to Tim. See right there because it's green. If I turn it red, what do you expect it to happen? It's gonna go disappear off the menu. To answer your question about not having an option to maintain, he doesn't have option to go into that. So that's security. That's a good feature for company using this kind of software to protect sensitive data, but still share the necessary information across the board. Now, let's go back to another feature that we talked about within the edit screen. Let's say customer. Tim has access to customer screen. He has access to control manufacturing. That's the same account that we saw earlier, right? Now, let's say we go in. He doesn't have access to financial information.